The ballad singer is a mystery to everybody, except maybe his own self. He sings around on strikes, on picket lines, or workers' meets, and the very next time you see him, he is out walking along with his old penny pencil and his sweaty nickel tablet again.
I am walking down this track, I got tears in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home.
What heart of the people has he found? What passport, what ticket, what philosophy, what religious faith has he found that takes him out to the roads and the trails again?
And if this train runs me right, I'll be home Saturday night. 'Cause I'm 900 miles from my home.
Fresno rail yards, 4 in the morning. I ran out into the yards, could just barely see, it was so dark. The cars were so blended into the night. But all at once, I looked up. Within about a foot of my face, I saw a blur and a light, and a blur and a light, and I knew here was one going my way. I watched the light come along between the cars, finally spotted an open top car, which was easier to see, grabbed hold of the ladder and jumped over into a load of heavy cast iron machinery. I lay down in the end of the car and rested.
The train pulls along slow for a while, but pretty soon that old string gets the kinks jerked out of her and whistles along through a lot of little towns. The fog turns into a drizzle, and the drizzle into a slow rain.
The lonesome whip of the wind sounds even more lonesome when the big engine joins in on the whistling. The wheels hum a song, and the weather gets cold.
I kept a little warmer by remembering people that I know, how they look, faces and all they meant to me. I am riding on this train, there are tears in my eyes, trying to read a letter from my home. If this train runs me right, I'll be home Saturday night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. And I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow, that long, lonesome train whistling down.
Well, this train I ride on is 100 coaches long. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, and the lonesome whistle call is the mournfulest of all, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. Well, I'll pawn you my watch, and I'll pawn you my chain. I'll pawn you my gold diamond ring. For if this train runs me right, I'll be home Saturday night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. And I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow, that long, lonesome train whistling down. To be lonesome is one of the first mistakes you can make. Lots of fellers make a business of it, claim it's a good thing. What would the world be like if everybody believed in not having anything to do with one another? I have been lonesome. I have made some people that way. But you learn how not to be lonesome by being lonesome. You learn how to cure it by having it. And if this train runs me right, I'll be home Saturday night. 'Cause I'm 900 miles from my home. And I hate to hear that lonesome whistle